Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm silly as fuck. Like it's built in my system. Okay. Okay. Hey, happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Venus Day deck reading, I'll be channeling with Dearest Seshat, Seshat, who is supporting the collective high school and the high school. If you look up Dearest Seshat, you'll see that she is an Egyptian goddess. She is a scribe. She is the Egyptian goddess of writing. She's a record keeper. She is the Egyptian goddess of knowledge, wisdom, such as mathematics, astrology, architecture, astronomy, etc., etc. She is related to Thoth in some way, the female side or whatnot. And if you look her up, you'll see that she has a marijuana leaf, cannabis leaf on her head. I asked this Seshat myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? She said the following came up. And the number 5 came up. I see that as change. I see that as inner child, children, or something about childhood. And also, I see that as fun and expression, sometimes entertainment. Um, and then Sagittarius and Gemini are the 2 zodiac signs that came up as well. And she said, perseverance and divine time, like magic, expression with moderation, patience over time, allow things to reveal over time, divine timing. Time. Strength is in rest, meditation, and staying centered. So that's their chat for you, and I'll be channeling with her for this week's Venus Day deck reading. What? Oh yeah, if you hear an extra sound during this during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is lifing, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Venus Day deck reading. Okay. So I'm going to do a reading for the collective, and I'm going to do a reading for Aquarius. So let us begin. And I'll write it down. We have okay. So I'm going to start with the collective. One more time, my bad. And I kind of want to shuffle it one more time too. Okay. So for this week's Venus Day deck pool, the topic is the Leo full moon energy. This is for the collective. First card to come out is Six of Rods, which is the Six of Wands. Second card to come out is the Four of Cups. Third card to come out is the Five of Pentacles. Sixth card to come out is the High Priestess. Oh, sorry. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry. So first card is Six of Rods, Six of Wands. Second card is the Four of Cups. Third card is the Five of Pentacles. Fourth card is the High Priestess card. Fifth card is the Three of Rods or the Three of Wands. The sixth card is the Justice card. The seventh card is the Three of Pentacles. The eighth card is the Eight of Rods. And the ninth card is the Knight of Swords. And the 10th and last card is the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all that, you got the Queen of Cups. Top of the deck, you watching this right now, is the Three of Cups. All right. I'm looking. There's nothing really repeating yet. I think 333 might be here. Hold on. Yeah, 333 is here. So some of you could be seeing 333 a lot, or you will be seeing 333. There's something about, yeah, so some of you could be seeing 333 a lot, or you will be, or there's something about 333 here. Message, that's my message number. And there's something about your environment, those that you surround yourself with, communication. Could be society, social norms, could be social media, influence, and possibly how all of this, that everything that I said could have influence on you or in a situation or whatnot. And then there's something here about stepping through the gates, stepping through the doors, stepping into a new phase. It could be something about humanity as well. And again, there could be something a lot about like those that you surround yourself with, that you mingle with. There could be something about communication as well, something about the collective. All right. And then there's something about, man, it feels like increased success and it's happening fast. Some of you may be moving, you guys may be moving to a better place. Like you may have been, you don't even have to be in a place where, you don't have to be currently living in a place or have, or did live in a place where it's like really that bad, but maybe it is like, but there's something about moving from one place to another and it's better. Yeah, it looks better, it's like a better environment. It's like the luxury. It looks nicer. It could be literally or figuratively, like energetically, like you could be just go being in a better space, or you are like you have moved to a better space, or you are doing that right now, or you will. Um And that could be again with like those that you surround yourself with or whatnot. Birds of a feather flock together. Um and also it could just be like literally you traveling, like or moving somewhere else and it's like physically in a better place, space. It looks better again, or it feels better. Some of you are like skyrocketing and it's gonna be so quick. Like I don't know if it's like in your status or wherever this has to relate, you're going to be skyrocketing. It's going to be very quick. And then let me look at this real quick. Usually I just get like 4 of cups. With 4 of cups, I usually get like you're detached or like you're like ignoring something or not seeing something, or you may miss out on something because you're not like paying attention to it, or like you're ignoring it, or you're detached to the point that even if things come in, whether it's good or bad, like you're kind of like I don't care kind of thing. But I want to see what it says here. It says, yeah, sense of boredom and dissatisfaction with environment and possibly self, longing for change, action must be taken, but seeker is hesitant. So it's either one or the other. Oh, and it has to do with like those that you mingle with, social norms, society. Like I said, birds of a feather flock together. You may not be feeling something anymore. Um, I feel like that's part of the message that you're not feeling something anymore. You're not feeling that energy anymore. Some of you may have used to like drink a lot or like party a lot or something like that, like a lot of celebrations, and so something about like not feeling it anymore. Um, maybe repulsed a little bit, but it could be a little bit repulsed. But I feel like it's just like it doesn't really quench my thirst. And at the same time, there's like an energy of like, oop, my stomach. I'm so sorry. I'm definitely hungry. I didn't eat anything. Um, there's something here about like an offering, like being able to allow help or being able to allow your cup to overflow. And that could be whether it's like through others, like allowing others to fill your cup or allow your cup to overflow. And some of you may be ignoring like your intuition or something like that. hmm Yeah, so I feel like it's either or, it's like, or it's both at the same time, like simultaneously, where it's like, yeah, the first thing I said, and then like there could be like you're like magnetizing or like attracting cups, water, you know what I mean? Abundance, maybe like friendship, like, or just people, good peoples or whatnot, good things. But it's all and maybe coming in, you're attracting it, but it's either you're not noticing it or you're so detached that you don't see it, or you're like, you know. hmm Don't ignore your intuition. All right. Don't ignore your intuition, and then don't ignore your intuition when it comes through people and situations. Like, don't ignore the message. And you'll know, like, there is like this energy of when, like, someone's talking to you, or there's like a situation in front of you, like playing out like a movie or a show, and like, you're gonna know. It's gonna be so significant. You're gonna know. Like, don't ignore it, kind of thing. Okay. I think that was about it, honestly. Hold on. Chanel, wait. Yeah. And then some of you are working on things. Be careful that you are working on things and you have like a black mindset. Some of you are working up to things, building things. And again, be careful, like, pay attention to, like, when you're working on something that is not coming from like a lack energy. That's all I'm getting, really. And then maybe something is like broken or low, whether it's your finances, your foundation, or something like that. Um, Something is like broken or it's like low, but you're working on it, you're building it back up, you're or you need to, or you have. And then something about divine justice. Keep your eye on God and divine justice. Something working out beautifully. Something is like underneath too. And some of you may feel it, or there's like an underneath feeling. There's something with justice and balance. Oh, yeah. If some of y'all are working back, I feel like just building back on your like foundation, your stability, yeah, on your wealth. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'm just gonna sing it anyway. Um, no one's a loser. Everyone wins. Everyone wins. If we agree, something is something. Brothers and sisters, we must understand. No one's a loser. Everyone wins. Yeah. I used to have like a lot of Christian religious like video tapes and DVDs and channels to watch and stuff. Because on Saturdays, besides Jewish people, Seventh-day Adventist people also obey the sundown on Friday, sundown on Saturday. We don't do the TV and stuff. Like when I was younger, it was very strict like that. So sundown, no TV, no using all of this stuff or whatnot. It was like a holy day and everything like that until sundown Saturday. And then that song, I don't remember specifically all of the whole verses, but yeah, that was one of. There was like a DVD that I used to watch, and it was like a children church kind of concert thing, and that's one of the songs. I missed that one. I used to watch that all the time. There was one song that went, "You got to stand up, stand up." If you need me. I don't remember the songs. It was like a long time ago. But yeah, I don't know. That was in my has been in my head ever since I woke up. And also just right here, it started playing in my head. No one's a loser. Everyone wins. Mm. And it's just giving me this whole thing about like universal balance, the universe, and then like oneness and the collective and all that stuff. Give me a second, I'm looking at it. Something about either like there's gonna be victory, maybe somebody's gonna win a case or something like that. And there's victory, somebody's gonna win a case, or there's gonna be victory, and it could be like just the energy thing of like divine balance, and all of that stuff. And then also maybe side note, somebody could be like winning a case. Or things like at some point there may be like a subtle thing of like not worrying or doubting that good, I guess in simple terms, like good will always come out on top type of thing. It's just a matter of time and patience and divine timing and all that stuff. And then I feel like something with flowing with it. And there's like a feeling, a subtle feeling when it comes to that. It could be like underneath or whatnot. It's either like you gotta feel that, and you feel it now, Mr. Krabs, and or um you may be feeling that. Wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it says the Queen of Cups is a beautiful, loving woman, intuitive and yet practical too. Happy marriage vision. Yeah. And I've been watching Blue Eye Samurai. Finally, I'm on the third episode. I didn't get to watch it yet. I stopped at the second one. But she has premonitions. Is that what they're hinting at? If you know what I'm talking about with Blue Eye Samurai, I think she has premonitions before she fights her opponent, and like she like I has premonitions or like visions before she's about to fight somebody about how she's gonna like win. So there's something about that, maybe. Mm. Don't give up. Don't give up on whatever you're working towards. Don't give up on. There may be like something with like a group of people, a team, maybe collaboration, and it could be just professional business, or it could be like literally like friends, friendship, like coming together. Be careful being so detached that you miss out on that. Do not ignore help. If you have like a community, friends, family that can help you, that are willing to collaborate with you, who are willing to delegate and all that stuff, don't ignore that or be so detached that you're not seeing that, and don't reject that. There's something about your cup runneth. There's been a lot about cup runneth over for me. There's been a lot about overflowing and water and runneth over. Um, it's never too much. You know what I mean? It's never too much. There's something about it's never too much. You could always take in, and not in like a selfish way, in a bad way or whatnot. There's something about it's never too much. And then there's that whole thing about like overflow because like people can get from the overflow, and I'm getting like humanity and stuff. And then just be aware of lack and quickness. like lack in quickness. And it's something about in a in like just like that, it could all go away. Some of you are getting a lot of intuitive messages. It may be very quick. Some of you need to act on, or you are acting on, divine wisdom, divine intuitive guidance. Someone's moving and y'all go into a house. And that's what I mean. It's going to be noise. Don't look back. Don't, here we go. Sodom and Gomorrah. Do not be like, what's his name, wife? I forgot what his name is in Sodom and Gomorrah story. But do not be like his wife and look back. What are you looking back towards? This looks better. Yeah, and you're facing forward. Oh my gosh. Megan. And it's like literally that whole thing with Megan when I see how Megan be moving. I love you, girl. When she, did all her stuff and then she was like, all right, guys, I'm getting off of here. Goodbye. And she was twerking. Her back was towards, the collective. And she was twerking like, bye. Don't look back. Don't look back. Twerk forward. But that. Oh my gosh. Crawl out through the fallout, baby. Lord. Okay. So, and so it started out with the Six of Wands, the Six of Rods. There's something about moving towards higher grounds, to a higher level. There's like a victory, a win. Don't ignore it or whatnot. Just ignore the bad stuff. But it's like discernment. Have discernment, but be careful of like ignoring something or ignoring like things that can fill your cup. Of course, be discerning. Be very discerning in what is like who is offering you things or what is being offered. Be very discerning about it, and if it is not aligned with you, of course, be like, nah, I'm good. Mhm. Yeah, and maybe there's something about like lack mindset or whatnot, or lack in general. Some of you may be feeling disconnected. I don't know if y'all are in lack financially or just like in energy in some type of way, like how you feel or like whatnot. Be careful of like, and you may do that thing where you numb or you detach. Be careful of doing that and missing out on a win, missing out on like a message, a divine message, or whatnot. Especially, there's something y'all could be getting some type of intuitive messages. The veil feels like it's very thin. There's something about thin veil. Oh man, and I'm getting the part of Revelations where people start going up in the sky towards heaven. I'm getting that part of the Revelations. When I get to the Three of Wands, some of you may actually be moving for real though, or be led to move somewhere else, and it's because it's towards better land. Here we go, Moses as well. When they were saying let my people go, but now it's like now that they've crossed the sea and everything like that, and Ramses is not doing his weirdo stuff with his army. Now it's the journey towards the land or whatnot, the promised land. Yeah, balance. Justice is gonna be happening. And something about working on things, maybe working with people. So you could be by yourself working on things, or it's like working with people, building something up. Oh my gosh, and then I got like building like a new like a new community, a new place or whatnot. You know, when people settle on new land or whatnot, or they settle on land and then they build from there. Something is gonna feel so quick. There's movement. There's movement. It's gonna be quick, and it's just gonna be there. It's gonna feel like how did I get here or whatnot. And then overall, some of you may be feeling something, maybe have intuition about things. Also, accept your abundance. Accept it. Accept your abundance. Accept it. You, as you're watching this right now, there could be something with like people. There could be something about celebration in general, like celebration. It's a celebration. There's something with like maybe celebrating with people, or there's something about mingling with people. Something about also like-minded people, birds of a feather flock together. If this is yourself, there could just be something about abundance. And again, overflow. And I don't know, maybe some of y'all need to, are, or will separate from something. Is giving Eight of Cups. That's what the Eight of Cups feels to me. Like separating from something, leaving something for something better. And it's not even like that whole thing about the grass isn't always greener kind of thing. It's not that. And it's not like selfishness in a bad way. It's like at some point, like something is not supporting your highest good nor the highest good. And you gotta go to what is, or what really aligns. Okay. Oh, I gotta make sure I know. I gotta study this one better. Okay. The way it falls on the floor, I'm just gonna pick it up like that. Okay. Yeah, be careful of like controlling what you can't control. You control what you can control, but be careful of controlling that you can't control. And a wise man knows that they don't know, knows that they don't know. You know what I mean? A wise man also knows that he or she can't control what they can't, that they can't control. They're in control when they know and act in the fact that there are certain things you can't control. We control what we can, and you just like leave the rest kind of thing. Let me see something really quick too. Okay. Okay, alrighty. I have to make sure. So to clarify this whole entire spread, we got the Ace of Muskets, and that is the Ace of Wands. We've got the Chariot card, and we also got the Tarot card in reverse. And then the Oracle card we have here is Grill. So the Tower card in reverse could mean like resisting the change. Don't resist the change. Don't resist it. It seems like good things, great things, success are gonna come from it. Yeah, there's some type of change. There's like a burst. There's the what do they call it? The Big Bang. You know what I mean? Some of you could be like, is that whole thing of like trying to like scared to jump when God's hand is right there to catch you. Is that whole thing of like holding on to so many stuff, and it's like all you have to do is let go, and you'll see that like you're gonna be okay. There's better things out there. The Ten of Wands type of thing, you know, you gotta let go, and you'll see that there's, like I said, better things out there and whatnot. Yeah. Also, it could possibly also like be like something trying to like shake up stuff, you know, in a negative way. That, but it's not gonna happen. It's not like it's gonna attempt to, but it's not like things are. It's gonna be success, basically. Success, and it's gonna come through like bam. Yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all are like running away towards something better with the quickness. You know how like when there's certain things, people be like, "Run, girl, run, run, man, run!" Like. Yeah, some of y'all is like moving away quickly and like steadily moving away from BS, like lack, things that are empty, moving forward. And then it's like when you are in rock bottom, rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. And then yeah, don't resist. I feel like you guys could relate to any of the messages, but the heaviest message is that there's going to be success and greatness. Don't ignore it. Yeah, don't ignore it. Don't resist it. We have here Grill. Let's find Grill. Let me see your grills. You want to see my what? Yeah, your grill. Yeah, your grills. Oh, but Julia Stein made me a grill. She said, smile for me, daddy. What you looking at? I want to see your grills. You want to see my what? Your grills. Your grills. So we have a hair grill. And if you want to see the placement of the palmistry, it's the whole hand. It's the whole hand. Grill. Aspect of the hand. Grills, crisscrossing lines, can be found in various places on the palm and indicate on an imbalance. They can partially or completely contradict the indications of the mount on which they are found. They should be observed so that you don't make your success illusory. I'm sorry if that's not the way to say it. Illusory. To confront them is to face difficulty. They can irritate or act as a magnet. Irradiant, they demand attention. Irradiant, they demand attention. If they are on the Mount of Venus, they make the person attractive, though not always toward the right partner, with the possibility of suffering. Divinatory meaning. Difficulties and setbacks can sometimes teach us that true happiness is the happiness we share. From imbalances, we can learn new ways of being part of a relationship, sharing joy and learning. Because courage is not the absence of fear or not being afraid to be wrong, it comes from the ability to take chances by facing adversity. For sure. And then, yeah, I love that it's right here because, like, and then it's by the Eight of Wands and all that stuff. Um, the way it's laid out, I keep saying that. It's like when I see the Chariot card, it's like a tank. And, like, if you stand in front of the tank, it's going to roll over you unless the tank wants to stop. You know what I mean? Imagine you steering that wheel. Like, no one can stop you. You can roll over it, roll over them. Like, you have the only way that the only thing that will stop you is you. Okay. And I don't want anything more. All right. And we have Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, so all of the water signs, and Aries. You could be any of those signs. The signs could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be the planetary placements, anyone around you, all of that stuff, all of that stuff. Okay. And here we go. We have here Sloth, the good omen, the good meaning, and it has the zodiac sign Cancer. So Cancer could be very significant or whatnot. Revealing and facing an illusion, ability to accept the darkness, having a safe, nurturing space to allow mourning and feeling of loss, sadness. Patrick from SpongeBob, look at it! Something about all of this heightens your intuition, allows you to see more clearly through your third eye. Things are going to pop off next week. A lot. It's going to be very intense. I mean, that makes sense because it's going to be the full moon. It's going to be very intense. You focus that intenseness, that intensity or whatnot on what you need to focus it on. I think that's Algiz, A-L-G-I-Z. It is Algiz. It is. So we have here Algiz, A-L-G-I-Z. And it means the elk, protection, shield, ward off evil. The elk, protection, shield, ward off evil. There could be something about needing to be more conscious about where your attention is, where your awareness is, and what you're consuming. Not only like food, yes, food is food, but also like things that you watch, people that you're around. The veil is very thin, so you definitely need protection. The veil is thin does not mean it's all good things. The veil is thin meaning like anything could come through. And it's gonna be, that's all I mean, it's gonna be quick. I hate that type of energy. That's a desperate energy. It waits till like there's quickness or people are vulnerable or like swept off their feet so it can like come in and knock you off a little bit. No. We have to send on protection and only the Hamza energy, only great things. We accepting only great things.
We have ants, the bad omen, the bad meaning. It has the number 9 and the number 6 here. It says healing or need to heal finances or your health. Well, that's it too. Health too. I keep forgetting about health. And I'm a healthcare worker. Lord have mercy. Chanel. But yeah, health in any type of way, mental, energetic, or literally your health physically. So yeah, there's something about healing or needing to heal, finances, health, ready to go, but things may feel slow, delayed, stuck. Maybe patience and perseverance are needed. And that's right here and all that stuff. Yeah, have patience, be consistent, all that, all that. That is it for this week's Venus Day deck per reading. The topic: Leo, the Leo full moon energy, and this was specifically for the collective. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And yeah, we're gonna go on to Aquarius. Just give me a second. I'm going to reset everything. You should also collect it before I go. Y'all really need to take this message or something. I'm telling you, 333 is my message number. Message, and they were talking about intuitive messages and speaking through people, like, and Cashapp was saying that and all that stuff. There's something about messages and wisdom and all that stuff. I think you really need to listen. Or if some of y'all have been like deep into research or something like that, if something is intuitively like, or something subtle from whatever you're researching or whatever is coming up, you most definitely need to listen to it. That's it, collective. I'm going on to Aquarius. And I don't want no. Oops. Oh, how's this upside down? Okay. All right, Aquarius. So, this is the reading for Aquarius. Welcome, y'all, and happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Welcome, Aquarius, to your reading for this week's Venus Day deck. We're reading the topic full moon and Leo energy. Let's get started. Oh, I gotta do it one more time. Let's get into it. Again, Aquarius, welcome to your reading for this week's Venus Day deck. We're reading the topic Leo full moon energy. This is specifically for y'all, Aquarius. Happy birthday. I trust that you are having a great birthday, and if not, I wish you a better time, a better birthday, or whatever your spirit team or God or whoever you believe in, the powers that be, who's supporting your highest good and supporting the highest good, sees that you need or that fits for you. Okay? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. You special. You are. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So, again, the topic is the Leo full moon energy. First card to come out is the Seven of Swords. Second card to come out is the Six of Cups. Third card to come out is the Page of Cups. Fourth card to come out is the Wheel of Fortune. Fifth card to come out is the Knight of Cups. Sixth card to come out is the Empress card. Seventh card to come out is the Two of Rods, which is the Two of Wands. Eighth card to come out is the Ace of Pentacles. Ninth card is the Seven of Rods. And the 10th and last card is the Justice card. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all that, is Temperance. Top of the deck, use your watching this right now, is Seven of Pentacles. Let nothing distract you. Let nothing throw you off. There may be energies that may attempt to play on your innocence or whatnot, not understanding that it's a power. Also, make sure you are taking care of yourself and you prioritize what is supposed to be on your path and what actually fulfills you on your desires, your needs, and your wants as well. It's okay to want in addition to needing, or life will be mundane. Aquarius, you could be seeing 777 a lot, or you will be. Or there's something here with 777. 77, 7777, 777, 777. So yeah, y'all could be seeing 777 a lot, or you will be, or there's something here about that with a message there. There's something about harmony, balance, divine harmony, divine balance. Something with like friends, maybe friendship, love, relationships, unity. It could be something about beauty as well. Beauty. And then there's something about like, sometimes it's like, ooh, the right place, the right time, like the right style. It's just right. And it's like alignment. You know what I mean? Just flow. Flow. And it's alignment. And then something about marketing where in a way, that's how I see marketing. It's like knowing how to catch the vibe, knowing how to make things flow, or like, I guess I'll say trendy or whatnot. Okay. There's something about you, like I, you. And when it comes to me, but when it comes to you, I mean you. Something about like autonomy, standing in self. There could be something about like initiating something, you're initiating something, or something is starting, that there's a new beginning. And I think that's about it. Not really, hold on. Yeah, and then um there could be something about, yeah, again, it's heavy on the friendship and unity and humanity. Heavy on the friendship and unity. There could be something about humanity. There's something about stepping through the door, stepping through the gates, going into a new phase. So some of y'all could be starting a new phase. It could be with like friends, like unity or something like that. Or there's something in general, collectively, or maybe even just in your life, or simultaneously, where there's just like a new wave of like-minded people, or just like aligned energy and situations. So some of y'all could be stepping into a new phase. hmm And then, yeah, there's a number sequence 1, 2, 3 here. Um, it's like about expanding. Maybe some of y'all are moving forward energetically, or literally y'all moving. Um, there's something about growing, building, progress. Okay. And then, yeah, innocence, purity is a superpower. Also, something with innocence and purity and not being tainted to the point that you're so like you, or there's something here about being so clear and able to like have clear intuition and all that stuff. And it's like you move on clear intuition and stuff. And I'm getting like the clear senses, like clairaudient, clear gustance, clear sight, clairvoyance, clear sight, clairvoyance, and clear cognizance, clear sentience. I'm getting all the clears. But it's like purity and innocence and all that stuff is a superpower. And it could relate to this, or just separately, there's something about like being pure and innocent and not being tainted or dirtied, like especially dirtied waters, to the point that you see everything clearly. That's what I be saying for Aries, like they're the baby of the zodiac, and then things with like children and stuff before they get tainted by the world and everything, and all of the other words I want to say, like indoctrinated and all that stuff, um, brainwashed and all that stuff, like children and babies and all that stuff are and then Aries is like the baby of the zodiac because it's the start. Is because it hasn't been tainted or gone through certain things yet, so it sees everything as it is, and that could be very like something with your intuition. Follow that, and you could be following that, or you need to. And then, give me a second here. Feels like some big ass waves, okay? It feels like big waves. There's something about the wheel. That's what I mean. It's like universal stuff, man. The cosmic waters, the cosmic ocean, and the waves. It's like a figure eight. And then it's like the wheel's always turning kind of thing. And then it's like, I feel like there's something with alignment. And like, as long as you are, or there's just something here in general of like flowing with, and here comes the Kabbalion, okay. It's like flow of like, okay, sorry, I'm feeling things. It's like flow and all this stuff, and divine balance, universal stuff, and like temperance, yes, patience. And then, I mean, it could relate to what I was saying in the collector reading about like aligning with things, like properly aligning with things. Sometimes that means you gotta like, when things are starting to, you gotta flow with it, or when there's something about flowing with it. And then there could be patience as well, patience with flowing with it, and a lot about balance, divine balance, maintaining it, adjusting where you need to. You control what you can, but leave the rest and try to flow with what you need to safely, my lads, and be discerning. You know what I mean? We all know when you're not supposed to flow with certain things. Just be discerning. Because when I say this, I feel like people are like, oh, I'm just going to let the wave take me. No, like, be discerning when, like, the whole moving thing requires you to move another type of way. Discernment, okay? Mm, man, yeah, so solid, Aquarius. Like, your energy, or the energy, and or, like, so solid. Like, keeping your eye on God, knowing your path, and that analogy that I was saying also in the collective reading, being that tank or whatnot, that army tank, like, no, I'm going this way, like, I'm going this way, something trying to, oh no, I'm going this way, thank you, but I'm going this way. There could be something with Moses, or something with a staff. I don't know. Is this a wise man, or like an older person? Something with a staff, you know what I mean? I don't know. I have a feeling that that symbolizes certain things or whatnot. But yeah, that. And then take care of yourself. Take care of your crops. Literally or figuratively. Because some of y'all might be, farmers and stuff, or have your own garden and everything. So literally take care of your foundation, your home, your garden, literally or figuratively. Take care of yourself, especially in this new beginning and everything like that. Just be cautious of thieves. Be cautious of thieves. Be cautious of tricksters. Mm-hmm. And like literally a person, people, or like just the energy of it. It's like there's overflow. You are overflowing, and good. It's like good. It's good. It's peace. Be cautious of anything attempting to disturb your peace, or the peace, the harmony. You know what you want. You know what you got to do. You know your path. You know what your desires are. Nourish that. Pay attention to that. And you just self-care when it comes to that. Also, This could be literally like a child, your child, or there's something about, inner child, or like the symbolism of a child and yourself and taking care of yourself. A while ago, I was talking about that. Like, I was sometimes I get into some deep ass meditation and trances, and I don't even know how to explain the information to y'all. But it was basically where I went into this deep meditation trance where I was writing along with my parents, and my parents were me. So father was me, mother was me. I was in the back. I was in the back. And as we're driving or whatever, I'm just like looking in front of me, and I see my father, me, my mother, me. And I'm just like, wow. And I'm aware of myself. And then I just kind of, we're on a road, those long winding roads. We're on like, or whatnot, like when you're in the desert or middle of nowhere or whatnot, you're in the long roads, and you look on your sides and it's just mountains and like just land and stuff. So I was just looking out there like that. So it's the whole thing of like, I guess you being the parent to yourself. If you have children or a child or whatnot, or you're taking care of a child or something like that, it could be that as well. I'm very heavy about save the kids, save the kids. Um, and I love Paris Hilton. She's coming up because she's about that too. There's something that with that and humanity and about, I believe that children are the future. So that nourish that, you know what I mean? The whole like thing that I just explained with my father, my mother, me, but it was all me. Like you nourish it, take care of it, you know, and you know what path you're supposed to be on. And yeah, you know what you like too. I know what I want. I know what I want. Kali Uchis, I love that girl. And she's a Cancer mother, home nurturing. And then, yeah, there's just like pureness, man. It's pureness. There's like a base of things, something that's a start, like a beginning, a new job, new home, just new or whatnot. And it's like the purity and this the solidness in that. Some of you could be getting gifts, or there's something about gifts. Of course, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your. Okay. And then there's something about, again, like I'm getting like walking on a path and a staff. And it's giving me like having a steady type of pace, and then like a firm, like each step you take is firm. Do not avoid and be cautious of resisting the natural flow, the natural turning of the wheel. Yeah. Just be and move on the intuitively move on the feelings or whatnot. So like I guess I'm getting what's really coming out is clear cognizance. That means like clear knowing, you just know. Clear sentience, you feel it or whatnot. So I'm getting those two the most, yes. And moving in that way. You move on your clear cognizance, your clear sentience, like you feeling it. And something about it is just like balance and divine justice in that. Dharma, just be. Of course, be discerning, just be. And I feel like you know. And it starts off with Seven of Swords. You can have a strategy or whatnot. You can have a strategy. Stick to it. Stick to your blueprint. Stick to your strategy. Also, yeah, and then Be cautious of, like I said, tricksters and thieves. Be cautious of like energies, people, situations attempting to throw you off your strategy, your blueprint. And it's like there's something attempting to like dirty. Ugh, sorry. I don't know why it keeps coming up like that, like right here. Um, it's like attempting to dirty what is pure and innocent. Um, let do do not allow anyone to take your innocence from you. No, no, no. And oh, that sounds so bad. That's why I'm feeling that. Ugh. And then yeah, it's like purity and all that stuff, newness. Be cautious of like energies attempting to steal that. People trying to steal that. People trying to trick you out that. Trying to trick me out my spot. Trying to make me prove that I'm the man. I'm cooler than a freezer. I'm cooler than a fan. Currency. Okay. And what is he? He is an Aries. Yeah. And it's just like, I feel like this is luck. This is great things. I feel like this is dharma as well. I feel like there's something about the wheels and like something about lining and flowing and all that stuff. And oh yeah, oh wow. I watched a video about stagnant water and clear water the other day. Dude like took stagnant water, and he took water that runs, that is moving like a river, but there was stagnant water, and he put it under a microscope, and he showed the difference between stagnant water and water that was moving. The stagnant water, I guess it had more like bacteria. It was more nasty and good. Like visibly with our eyes, it was gross looking, compared to the moving water that was more clear. And like through the microscope, it was like so nasty. There was poop in there. Because, you know, wild animals and stuff. Um, it was a whole bunch of weird, those, you know, the micro stuff, the bacteria and all that stuff, the little organisms. And the clear water, it did have like debris in there, obviously, because there's trees and stuff around, so things do fall in there. But it was much more clear. There wasn't as much poop, um, and all that stuff in there. So there's something about that. And then sometimes when I see the Wheel of Fortune, I forgot what that thing is called. Is it a windmill? That windmill, I keep seeing that. And it's to like keep the water flowing kind of thing. And oh my gosh, why is Kill Bill coming up? Okay, I know why, but I'm getting the part where it was they were about to fight, basically. You know what I mean? The sword fight, and it was the sound, doo doo doo, doo doo doo. Okay, yes. Keep following the flow, that clear cognizance, that clear sentience you have. Move on it. Keep flowing. Flow, flow, abundance, flow. On the path, on the path. Keep going, keep flowing. It's like a river. Keep going. And then there's something about something new. I wonder if it's gonna lead you to a new place, a new space. Something about stability. Be be cautious of resistance from you or wherever around you. Be discerning. And then also protect what's yours. The whole thing with the mother father thing again. And it's like it's all you, the mother, the father, and like the child, that's all you. Mother and father protecting the child of you. And divine balance, divine flow. It feels like Dharma. Mm-hmm. Aquarius is also divine balance, like the ultimate balance. Overall, again, balance, patience, patience, something. So for me, somebody helped me with that too, but I already started like thinking that way, but somebody really confirmed it to me. Sometimes you know, okay, so it's like your life is a movie, so watch it. Watch everything, watch it. Observe, but don't absorb, absorb. Observe, but don't absorb. But your life is a movie, so watch it. And then, oh my God, yeah. And then here we go. We got Fallout. So I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Sometimes I see life as a video game. Like I feel like I chose my character and I'm like moving like do and NPCs and going into places and earning coins so I could buy the stuff and I could change my clothes. GTA, you go to the home base to home. Um, all of that. Sims and everything. So I see my life as that sometimes. Also, every time I'm driving, bro, so I used to have this Mary Kate and Ashley video game for the Game Boy SP. It was a Mary Kate. It was a Lizzie McGuire. No, it was not Lizzie McGuire. It was Mary Kate and Ashley, and it was a driving video game on the Game Boy SP. And yo, I swear people act exactly like what's going on in that game. When it clicked to me, because I was practicing presence and all this stuff, when it clicked while I was driving, I was like, oh, oh. The way people drive and certain things happen. And so now that I drive, like, it's a different experience. Like, I don't know. But I do know. But it's like seeing life as that. And that is like so yeah, the Dharma and divine balance is the whole, I guess, summary of this whole entire reading spread. You, as you're watching this right now, on top of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. You pay attention to yourself. You take care of your health, take care of yourself, self-care. You put your intention and energy to things that you need to prioritize things and put your attention and energy into the things that actually matter in life or in like what you want. Period. You're special. Cause there's something about with Aquarius. There's a subtle thing where I feel like I need to say that. And I gotta like use my words properly where I'm not including everyone. I gotta make you feel special though. You know what I mean? Cause yes, oh my God, here we go. And it's like, oh, I went to this place and it had it on its on the front of on the front of the building on the flag. It had it. Not all lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter. So it's like the dismissing of like everybody is special. Like you're special. Needing to sometimes, wow, and it sounds like a child. Mm-hmm. The whole thing of like favoritism or needing to give that specific attention to each of your children, or if like it's been going in one area, needing to specifically give the attention and the care to that child. And that could be literally for real, right? Because that happens, and all that stuff. And it could be like just energetically something in your life. It could be like yourself or whatnot. It could be with other people too, though. But you are special. You deserve not just needs, but wants of what you desire. And like I said, you put your attention, your awareness on, your energy on things that things that you invest in, like that's for your highest good and for the highest good, and something about prioritizing and all of that. Okay. I just like to look at the two next cards sometimes just to see. All right. Let us do the rest. Show me how you care. Cause transparency, my love language. Joey! He's an Aquarius as well. Sorry. Ooh. Buns of steel. It's like, nah, king of steel. You gotta do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Things are gonna, it's you know, like I said in one of my messages or whatnot. Of course, there's gonna be predators and weirdos and just energies, devil type of energies out there. You know what I mean? What does that have to do with you though? I don't mean to sound dismissive, but that's how it came out in my head. Meaning, that shit can't touch you though, unless you let it. Be careful of your inner turmoil. Be careful of, oh, I know. Get out of your head. Get out of your head if you're in your head. It's like, it feels like that and it feels foggy, or I'm trying to explain how mine feels. It feels foggy sometimes, or like there's just too much talking. Like I hear a lot of things. Maybe you need to go, like, oh, and I had that dream that told me that message too. Go outside, move from one area to another. Be careful of being overwhelmed. This could be within yourself or outside of yourself. Be solid. Solid as a rock. Because you're special. Because you're special. I feel like Aquarius is going to find their people, or they're gonna find their people, their soul family, or like their soulmate, whether it's a best friend or a lover, guy or gal, or alien, or whatnot. Or if you're by yourself, something is gonna click and it's gonna fall into place. It's gonna fall into place. It's gonna feel right. It's gonna flow. Something is gonna feel like that. And of course, you're gonna find that them, but I feel like it's just you being aligned with it. It's gonna just be there. It's gonna align, maybe be on the path. It's just gonna fall into place. It's gonna magnetize, I guess, to you, towards each other. Okay, so oh, I gotta look at those again. So I'm pretty sure this is wands and this is definitely swords. But I want to make sure again. Yeah. Okay. So to clarify this whole entire spread, we got the Five of Muskets, which is the Five of Wands. We've got the King of Steel, which is the King of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Steel, which is the Nine of Swords. Something about heavy is the head that wears the crown. Sometimes when you know a lot, it could be overwhelming or something like that. And then we have here head, dream. And then we have hardness. This is some Saturn AF energy. Saturn AF. There's some Cappy in there because, you know, the goat. And then there's Saturn in the back there. But also the fact that this is head and dreams. And I'm talking about Aquarius. And you could be in your head and all that stuff. That. Also, yeah. It's like you be in control of like your head. Use like your dreams and your imagination and your thoughts to create greatness. Contribute. Pay attention on the positive or whatnot. Oh, I should have kept that on because I don't feel like going back and forth. But let's see. Yeah, you know already. Stand in your knowingness or whatnot, in your knowing. There's something about maybe making an ultimate decision, like it's up to you type of thing. It's up to you making a decision. I'm going to read him at some point. I'm going to read him. And there's something about either you could be like a leader or like in charge, or there's again, yeah, I said that in the beginning, something about autonomy. So just be cautious of like allowing chaotic energy to just get you, make you confused or whatnot. Like things like shoot, 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 and making you like you know what or whatnot and all that stuff. I want to read him for some reason. Bonds of steel. Bonds, bonds, bonds. Oh, why am I showing that to you? But well, I'm gonna do it. King of Steel. Upright means the King of Steel's good judgment makes him an excellent ally, though you must first pass muster. Okay, the King of Steel's good judgment makes him an excellent ally, though you must first pass muster. His calculating nature may seem domineering at first, but his firmness is always tempered with fairness. Though many seek to impress him, few succeed. Word, I am not easily impressed. I may act like it to spare your feelings, because I know when, you know, I may act like it to spare your feelings, but a lot of these things I am not impressed, because I might have already done it and seen it and know it, but I'm gonna act like, oh yeah. to spare your feelings. And this is not in a sarcastic or in a mean way. This is literally my awareness and my best to not make people feel worse or feel bad about not knowing. Because I don't know certain things, you know? Also, I'm very silly, so sometimes I know it might be bad timing of like having a certain tone, but I'm not meaning it in a mean way or in a mocking way. Laugh, y'all. Um, we have here head and head, dream, aspect of the hand. Oh, I'm gonna show you. It's right there. Smack dab. So, aspect of the hand. When the head line ends under the mount of Luna, it points to a container of secrets, the unconscious and the imagination. Rationality is subjugated by it. It's as if the invisible becomes more alive and concrete than the visible, as if contact with reality is lost. Divinatory meaning. There is great richness in turning away from the everyday, in blindly trusting one's intuitions, in experiencing one's visions as a real thing. This is what I've been saying. Like, intuition is fact, though. Um, Embrace these gifts, but be careful not to overdo them. Yes. Discernment. The dream directs and plants clues, but it is not the only dimension of life. Nothing can feed us when there is too much of it. Word. I like this one. That boy good. And then we have, sorry, Aquarius. That's why we have Saturn and Uranus. Saturn for the discipline and all that stuff and the sturdiness and to carry things out and really accomplish it and everything. At the same time, we're Uranus, so we can change at any moment. Uniqueness. I'm over here, but then I'm over there. Okay. And we have here hardness. Aspect of the hand. The skin. Oh, my bad. Here you go. It's the whole hand. It's the whole hand. Nothing but the hand. Maybe you want to watch the collective reading because it was the whole hand. It was a different card, but it was the whole hand as well. So hardness, aspect of the hand. The skin is the largest organ and acts as a protective boundary of the body. It expresses our approach to the outside world. For that reason, rough, hard, and thick skin on the hands can correspond to metaphorically having thick skin or great physical resistance, but also can mean having strong emotional defenses. Of course, it depends also on the work we do, manual or otherwise, and this too will align with the way we perceive life and learn from experiences. This characteristic can vary considerably over time. Divinatory meaning. Life can hurt. It is true. It can be harsh, and you might feel the need to protect yourself. This is not a sufficient reason to harden your heart. Bend, uh, this is not a sufficient reason to harden your heart, bend to indifference, or demand too much of yourself. Okay. Be discerning, not resistance, or so guarded and blocked off that nothing comes in. Then charms to end it all. Let's do the charms first. All right. You have Sagittarius here, Pisces, Libra, Libra heavy, right? Yeah, Libra, Libra heavy. I was getting a lot of Libra energy for some reason. In my head, I just didn't say it. Because it's just like a lot about harmony and friendships and stuff like that and flowing. Then Taurus. Saggy, very heavy. Sagittarius and Libra, very heavy. There could be something about freedom and freedom to flow, freedom flowing and all that stuff. Yeah. You can't cage an Aquarius, okay? Or you just can't cage the bird. You gotta let it fly free. Let it fly free. And that's the that's the beauty. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to rhyme, but you can't cage a bird, let it fly free. You can't cage its beauty. Okay. So you could be any of the signs. The signs could be in chart, could be energy of this reading, it could be anyone around you, it could be the planetary placements, all of that. Apply it where you need to. We have here schools, a good omen, a good meaning, and we have Cancer. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know why. My bad. Because next week is the moon's gonna be Cancer, and then it's gonna be in Leo. But we have your school, the good omen, the good meaning. We have the zodiac sign Cancer, and then we have the number sequence 234. It says here, bringing change to the unbalanced, the irreconcilable for satisfaction, being able to change the unchangeable. And then, I mean, because we are change already. So is Scorpio, I guess. They're more like transformation and shedding and stuff. Then we have Spider, the bad omen, the bad meaning. And we have the zodiac signs Aquarius and Libra here. That's wild. And it says, so yeah, Spider, the bad omen, the bad meaning. Libra and Aquarius and Libra. And then we have, it says, tyrant-like energy, limiting the unlimited. God complex, uncompassionate, making things worse than they need to be, possibly dogmatic, and a realization of that, holding too much unneeded weight on your back. Be careful of being overwhelmed, overthinking. Be careful of like holding in or something. We have Lagus. And a wise man knows that they don't know. I know that. Oh my gosh. The paper. Sorry. Excuse me. We have Laguz. Laguz. And it means water, power of renewal, dreams, fantasies. Dreams, they come and go away, but not today. Again, water, power of renewal, dreams, and fantasies. And where is it? Just be aware of your mind. Anything you think or you imagine and all that stuff, it comes true. Because Aquarius, you're the star card. You are the wish. I'm wishing on a star. Yes. To follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream. To find what it means. And I'm wishing on the rainbow. I'm wishing on a star. Boo, 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 boo. There could be something about Orion's belt. Orion's belt. You know what that is. That is it for this week's Venus Day deck for reading. The topic, Leo, full moon energy. This was for the Aquarius. If you like a personal reading, oh yeah, and flow like water. The cosmic waters, flow, 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 flow. That is it. If you like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Happy birthday again, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Okay. Okay. And oh, blue hearts. Literally. Boom, 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 boom. And you know, the Asian thing with the heart. Boop, boop, boop. You have a good one, y'all. Peace out. Love y'all.